Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Corpse Party. So, if you guys remember in Corpse Party 1, that game was very cryptic. I couldn't really figure out what to do, so I found a walkthrough that was very... there was no spoilers. So I found, I think the same person made this walkthrough also. So hopefully we can do this too. So, what we want to do is head to the hallway just outside Class 4A, examine the door on the far right, and choose to try it. So that's what we want to do. 4A. Alright, so if we go over here, examine the door to the far right. The hallway outside of 4A cannot be opened. There's a... Alright, the hallway, oh, just outside, so this door. And then we try to get in 4A. The handlebar, apparently. Yeah, here we go. Alright, I'll try and not use it, but just so I know what to do, so I'm not just like running around. But anyways, maybe we can use that wire to pick up the lock. Try it. Alright, time to get in. Lockpick champion. You kind of seem like a cat burglar right now. She likes it. She wants the D. It's more like a jailbreak than burglary. In our case, all we're trying to do is get out of here. The door seems to be successfully unlocked. You did it! Fortunately, the lock was super old and not very complicated. Alright, and we're in. In 4A we go. That music, the hell. This isn't shaped like any classroom I've ever seen. Wait, what did you say? It's just that this room is screwy. I mean, look at it. Kishinuma, have you ever said that before? No, of course you haven't, but I know I've been here before. This is where we saw that little boy spirit. Oh, I remember this place. We're supposed to just not look at it. Remember that? It's that level. It's on Corpse Party. I called it like creepy little boy. And if you talk to it, it kills you. Obviously. No, you can't go near him. We have to get out of this room immediately. There's something very wrong in here. Yeah. Even if I could tell that much, but look over there in the corner. There's something in there. I'm gonna go check it out. You stay here. If things start to go out of hand, just forget about me and make a break for it. Okay? Who put you in charge? Fine, if you want, but just be careful, and whatever you do, make sure you don't look into that kid's eyes. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. So, in the original Corpse Party, if you look at that kid, not just like talk to it, if you look at that little kid, it kills you. I'm kind of interested to see what happens if I talk to him in this game. Talk to it. Dead. He's just gonna pop up in the middle. Bah. Got you! Alright, so we've seen that before. It's that happened in the previous chapter, with Mayu, so let's get that out of here. Let's not look at him. Creepy little boy. Alright, okay, look at that. This looks exactly like a normal classroom. Well, anyways, we want to touch the lever. Probably couldn't hurt to pull this, right? We pull the lever. Let's see. Alright, lever slides down easily. Alright, so now we're out of the custodian's office. Oh, that door open. Whoa. Is that supposed to happen? Did that do anything? I don't know. Just get back here. With pleasure. Alright, so that did the custodian's office, which was... Where's the custodian's office? Right here. Down the hall. So, now we go over there. Let's see. Go into the custodian's closet, bulge super, examine the gap, then choose to go in. So, pretty obvious. Alright, so we go inside. Should I save? Yeah, I'll save. Alright, oh crap. Alright, wait, I bet that said like the door open. Let's let this go somewhere. I don't like it though. It gives me the creeps, even more than the pool or that classroom. Yeah, but there's a chance it might lead outside. Let's see. Yes, let's go in. Alright, I'll go first and make sure it's safe. You wait here. No way I'm letting you go by yourself. When it goes to ghosts and curses, you're as clueless as they come. Oh, so this is that room with the TV that's not like unplugged in. It's the custodian's office thing. There's a tape in here. Small chest of some sort. What the heck is this? Do I take it? Let's see. Yeah, let's take it. A small, finely detailed accessory case made out of torso shell. Its design is long outdated, but the quality of its craftsmanship suggests that it's been very expensive back in the day. Slightly shaking, it produces a loud, distinct rattle. There's definitely something in there, and based on the sound, it's a lightweight from this thing. It's gotta be really tiny. Not sure what we'll need, whatever, but we might as well take it with us, just in case. I think I know what it is. If you guys cover your ears, it's an ear. I think it's an ear. Noise from a closet. It's some. You have to give it to some kid, or it might be a head or something. I don't know. It's a body part. It's bitter, bitter, wearing down my back teeth. Crunch, crunch, crunch. That's why I said we should stop this. I want to go to karaoke again, but not with all those aphids around. Ugh, my toenails are gone, so I can't walk. I quickly turned around to find Shinozaki excitedly mumbling something to herself in a low tone. Her whole body was slanted, with her head leaning against the wall, and she was completely focused on one specific section of an empty floor. Shinozaki? Mind your own business, goddammit. Griffin. Whoa! What do you mean? Should I have not taken this chest or something? What's wrong? Shinozaki then began repeatedly banging her head against the wall. The motion was almost rhythmic, as if in time and the ticks of a clock or a metronome. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Cut it out. What the hell is wrong with you? You always do this. What was it with you said? Because we're friends? Well, I could take care of myself. What's with that look? You just hold on a second. My throat is burning up. It stinks. It's rancid. I have to run. Why would you do this to me? You're my sister. Well, you can die too. Oh, I think it's a ghost possessed her. After stumbling around almost drunkenly for a few moments, Shinozaki suddenly took off running. She leaped through the trapdoor and into the hall. What the hell was all that about? Well, this is no time for standing around. I have to go after her. She's currently an interesting specimen. Who's that? Holy fuck. I'm not certain where she came from, nor when or how she got there. She seemed to be about the same age as me. She looked mostly normal, but her eyes were much less vibrant than they should have been, appearing flat, lifeless, like they've been of a dead fish. Her name was Naho Sayanoki. I guess you could say I'm a medium come writer come high school student, or something like that. Or I was, anyways, when I was alive. When you were alive? Are you telling me you're a ghost? Regrettably, that's exactly what I am. Oh, her story's pretty interesting too. I like hers. Are you one of the little bastard's friends then? The hell did you do to Shinozaki? And why did you trap us in here for the first place? Oh my, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I, like you, am essentially a victim. Though there's a little more to it than that, of course. Oh, so you're trapped here too? And, more importantly right now, the girl that just ran off out of here seems to be quite a gift. Oh yeah, Shinozaki. Wait, please, if you want to have a place at her side for a long time to come, I believe it would be advantageous for you to listen to my advice. At her side for a long time to come? Alright. Well, can you make it quick? Such a firm, cool response is very telling. Well, I'm listening, so what about this Shinozaki being gifted? You're familiar with the concept of spiritual mediums, shrine maidens, and shamans, no? They're all people with the ability to lend their bodies to beings that natural science can't quite classify. Being you would call spirits or gods. The people who come take a channeling ritual, basically, possession. Much like the demonic sort you see in movies. So, kind of like ikako from traditional folklore then? Exactly. You seen it now? Your friend can take in these thoughts of dead people that flirt about in these accursed halls and output them through her own body. And no, I said thoughts, not spirits. They aren't souls, but rather the loose remnants of broken minds. Heavenly Host is a frighteningly unique place. So, if she is indeed able to channel them, take it from me, she is a very powerful gift. You know, you can really call that a gift. She's not like you, you know. Perhaps not, but you intend to escape from here. These talents of hers could prove most advantageous, provided, of course, she learns how to control them. Control them? Well, you saw what happened, but she wasn't in control at all, but rather being controlled by the thoughts of another. Think of it as she has an enormous antenna on her head with impeccable reception 24 hours a day. Except the antenna is missing not only any means of channeling frequency, but any sort of on and off switch as well. At this rate, she's bound to short circuit and break down, or worse still, she might lose her sense of self and essentially become a mindless radio. Are you saying there's no way to get her back? I don't know, who's to say? That all depends on her and you. Well, then come with me and help me save her, please. I'm sorry, I can't do that. You see, I'm also trying to find someone who's important to me. And she's out. Naho! I've done all I can do for you. Whether this experience ends well or gets worse again, depending entirely on you both, I wish you the best of luck. Whoa, another one! This one's big. I literally couldn't stand up. I fell on my knees on the floor. I couldn't even tell how long it lasted. It felt like it would never end, but eventually, little by little, it would subside. I stood back and surveyed my surroundings, but just as I expected, the ghost of the girl was nowhere to be seen anywhere. And this particular quake felt like it shook the very foundation of the entire building. Shinozaki was all I had on my mind. She was in serious danger. I just don't know what the hell is going on anymore. But if there's one thing I do know, it's that I have to be there for her no matter what. So we're running? Shinozaki! Alright, so we're in this hall, second floor. Oh, this is when I meet her. You know what really pisses me off though? That she kept on telling me as if I was completely ignorant about psychic phenomena. Like, a complete dimwit. But look what happened to her. Too gifted for her own good, if you ask me. Wow, seems like you and Shinozaki have a pretty rough time in there too. Well, you seem to have done pretty well for being yourself. Shouldn't Morishige have been with you though? Yeah, but he's not. I've been trying to find him. Well, considering how cool and collected he is, I'm sure he's fine wherever he is. I mean, if he sees a ghost, he'll probably just furrow his bro and be like, "You remind me of a Shakespeare sonnet or something, you know?" And since you and I ran into one another already, I know you'll find him sooner or later. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm sure I'll come across him eventually. Though I guess there are a lot more places to look. Now that the hallway back in one piece. Sorry, I just woke up. But there's two of us, and the two pairs of eyes better than one. There we go. That's more like the Shizumoto we all know and love. Haha. Alright, Kaylin. Let's give us everything we've got and find our friends. You bet. Shig, I know you're somewhere nearby. And that's enough to keep me going. I will find you, I swear. But before we set off, I call a bathroom break. Seriously? Sorry, I've been so scared and nervous since we got here. I guess it's taking its toll on my stomach. I get this way before production sometimes too. Alright, fair enough. I guess we'll keep an eye out for the restroom on the way out then. Alright, so we're on the second floor now.